Hello Gemini, welcome to your September 2022 tarot reading. Yes, I'm finally getting around to it. Okay, after the hectic vacation, I am now getting to my air signs. Okay, I hope everybody's happy, healthy, safe, and doing well. I thank each and every one of you for all your likes, shares, and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your loving, beautiful energy. And I am filming this on my Canon, so just be prepared that if this runs over a half an hour, there will be a break somewhere in the video where I will have to restart it, just to make you aware of that, okay? I noticed that filming on my iPhone has not been ideal. I need a new phone, but that's a whole nother story. Problems with the speakers, problems, just various problems with that phone. I got it refurbished 2 years ago, and it is time to be replaced, I think. Eventually, I will get there. Okay. Anyhow, enough bullshit. Let's get into your reading. This is a general read. This may or may not be your story. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Switch the roles if it applies. Where it applies. Okay, what is the message for my Geminis? I love my Geminis. Well, I love all my collectives, actually. Oh, interesting, being bound. What's that about, Gemini? Being bound. Number 25. 25th of the month might be of importance, or 25 in general might be important to you. Okay. I am going to get my cheaters on so that I can read, so that I can see. I've been trying to read without them, and it ain't working. Okay. Number 25. Let's see what the messages are. Okay, number 25, being bound. What are you bound by? Negative thinking? Inhibitions or criticism of others? It is time to break free. The being bound card reminds you to trust your inner voice, the voice that wants you to let go of your inhibitions and try new things. The things you will not attempt through fear of judgment. You must live your life to the full and allow others to live their own lives. Key message there. Don't try to live by somebody else's rules. Yeah, of course, logic says you have to live by the law, but I'm talking about relatives, friends, whatever, who want to pass judgment on your choices, your decisions. No. Do your own thing. They're not living your life. You are. This card can indicate you are constrained by outdated thinking, holding on to damaging beliefs, and resentments may make you feel safe and secure, but what they are really doing is binding you. Allow fresh waves of thinking to sweep your mind and clear out any obsolete beliefs. The being bound card can also indicate you are holding grudges against people, and this needs to be released. While it is true that the person you are unhappy with may be able to sense your ire, you are the one who is being damaged the most by holding on to a grudge. Perhaps you are judging someone else for doing, trying, or being something you want to do but are afraid to try. You thus become enslaved by self-censorship and misplaced condemnation. Release the ropes of censor and disapproval. Become unleashed and set yourself free. By doing this, you allow yourself to try something new. Free the chains of your self-imposed cage. Learn to open your heart and be more playful. Okay. However that resonates. Okay, you know that judgment goes both ways. Because it's a two-way street. Whether you're judging somebody or somebody's judging you. Okay, let's get into your reading. Show me the Gemini energy, please. Show me the Gemini energy. I don't know why this came to my mind. Let's not be judge not lest thee be judged. I know that is a quote in the Bible. Just saying. Okay. Okay, almost. Okay, let's go. Two of Pentacles. That is juggling. That is saying, I'm confused. What's crossing? King of Pentacles. In this deck they call it the Muse. Oh, there is a bridge. There's a bridge in this. Are you going to cross that bridge? That's what this is. There's a something is off kilter here. And you're wondering, am I going to cross that bridge? What is beneath the relevant past is the Seven of Swords. You have a tendency to doubt yourself and second guess yourself. That is why you can't decide. What is passing is the world. There's a cycle closing. And with the cycle closing, this could be closing a cycle or opening or both. You have your doubts about starting a new phase, a new cycle. And you're confused on what to do. What is hovering or above you is the sun. You're seeking out the sun energy. You're seeking out illumination. You're seeking out... The sun is very is a restorative energy. The sun brings brightness, happiness, nurturing. And it's saying you have to nurture something. And in order to get to the sun, you have to make that journey. Hello. To get to the sun, you have to make that journey. In this card, there is a person crossing a bridge towards the sun. You have to make that journey. You have to just get off the fence. More Pentacle energy, Queen of Pentacles, in the near future. There's that more nurturing energy. She's the sister of the Empress. This is feeling abundant, feeling grounded, practical. You're not willing to take risks. That's the thing. And this card is saying, take that risk, do that thing, and change things up. That's what this card's about. You are so bound by your doubts in your head, bound by past experiences. And they're telling you, you need to change things up here. You're sure, the moon, you're good at hiding shit. You're good at hiding your insecurities. And you see that as a strength. Your environment. 3 of Wands. Expectations. That could be expectations of others. That you are trying to live a life according to the expectations of what other people, or how other people perceive you, or what other people expect from you. Hopes and fears is the Star. You definitely have some wishes out there. You may even be keeping silent with that moon energy. That's following a certain pathway. You fear it at the same time you desire it. You desire change, but you allow fear to bind you. You allow the perception of how other people view you to block you and bind you. You may be afraid of judgment. Definitely, somebody's afraid of judgment here. Potential outcome, the Chariot. Hallelujah. The Chariot is representation of moving forward. I don't like to, my arms are short. Rearrange. Okay, that's better. What's underlining is the Magician. Manifestation, taking action. You know, don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt your skills. You have the knowledge. You have the skill set. What's the problem? Maybe letting others manipulate you could be the problem. Okay, we are going to go ahead and get into the clarifying. So that oracle, this oracle card is definitely, I mean, it's echoed in this spread here. You're afraid of being judged. And this could be in any area of life. This could be your love life. This could be your work, your career. It could be anything. It's your life, and it's your choice to live it the way you see fit, not the way others think you should live it. Okay? I don't know why Spirit just kind of wants to really stress that point to somebody. Anyhow, let's go ahead and see what this Two of Pentacles is. Show me the Two of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Your heart space does want something new. Three of Swords. Aha. Pain. Okay. So there's heart pain here. Aha! Okay, I get it. I get it. You are afraid of fucking rejection. You were already rejected in the current energy. You're dealing with that rejection. You're dealing with something that ended, that caused a lot of doubt in your mind about your worthiness. That's what this is. A broken heart that made you doubt your own worthiness. Are you going to cross that bridge? Okay, show me the Muse of Pentacles, please. Show me this Muse of Pentacles. I say cross the fucking bridge and burn it, but that's just me. That's Capricorn attitude. Okay. King of Wands. Taking action. Taking fucking control. Strength. Courage. This is lacking the courage to take control and cross that bridge because somebody had hurt you pretty bad and you have those doubts in your head of your own worthiness, your own lovability. Honey. And that person that did this to you is sitting there in judgment. It's like they're saying it is your fault that they left you. It is your fault that they hurt you because they felt that you weren't good enough or made you feel like you weren't good enough. I hate people like that. And the relevant past here is that Seven of Voices. That's a doubt. Somebody may have led you on also. Show me the Seven of Voices, please. Six of Swords. That's transition. That's a change. I feel like you may have been confident at one point and somebody really knocked you down a few pegs. Along with the Six of Pentacles. This person made you want. Some of you, you know, the Six of Pentacles, I'm going by the images in the card here. Giving and receiving. Intuitively, considering the energy, this person made you beg. Practically made you beg for attention. And then they ended up leaving you high and dry. That's what happened here. You were begging for attention because they made you feel, or they perceived you as not worthy enough of their time and energy. Why do you want to entertain somebody like that? You have to ask yourself that question. Okay? Why would you want to entertain somebody like that? And that is what is affecting your current situation. Okay? What is hovering around you is the sun. You want to feel the warmth of that sun. You think about the warmth of the sun. You think about that renewing energy. You think about being happy again. This came out in the reverse, Five of Wands. You don't want to struggle anymore. Queen of Swords. Mind struggle. Somebody mind fucked you. Big time. And there is a renewal of that of yourself, of your spirit. Honey, you want to get back to being you. You're waiting on that sun to shine again. You allow the situation to turn you very cold. Queen of Swords energy is also you. It is you. You may be overanalyzing when you need to release. Just let it go. I know. I hate it when readers say that to me too. I understand and get it. It's hard to let some things go. There is a process in letting go. You know, they say it's like a death. It is a death. It's an ending. And there is a grieving process. There's different stages of grieving that you need to go through. But you can't. But don't stay in one particular stage. You have to work through it. And I think your way of working through shit is turning your emotions off. The Queen of Swords is turning her back on the fight. She's saying, I'm not fighting this anymore. Okay. That's fine. That's good. That's actually positive. Not fighting that fight anymore. Let the sun shine again. The energy that is passing is the world energy. That is a closure. And you need to stop waiting on closure. Closure is within yourself. 7 of Cups. You have other options. That's options. Crossing that bridge. We do have the Ace of Cups. But the Ace of Cups is paired with the 3 of Swords. You were hurt. Which you're afraid to cross that bridge after that sun, after that cup. 7 of Cups is showing the options. It is showing opening up a cycle. You might have found yourself in a recent past with options in love. But it's passing. So what I'm saying, what I'm feeling like, because that is passing energy, Magician, because you're no longer looking at those cups, maybe it's time you're taking some action. That is manifestation. Okay. But the Magician with the 7 of Cups is also emotional manipulation. Staying in a dazed and confused state, that is passing. Okay. I'm feeling better about that. That is saying that you're closing that cycle. Thank you. Somebody was a manipulator. Somebody treated you as an option. Bingo. There we go. Nailed it. And that cycle's closing. No longer being treated as an option. That person's passing out of your life. Or has already passed. But they left their scars. They definitely left their scars. In the near future, what bridges the history and foundation is the Queen of Pentacles. This is feeling better about yourself. Getting your self-worth back. Being more productive instead of being bound. And we have the 8 of Pentacles. A lot of Pentacle energy. You might be diving into work. But this is you working on yourself. We got the Queen of Pentacles twice. So this is you. They are honing in on that Queen of Pentacles energy. If you have Earth in your chart, use it. To ground yourself. And to nurture yourself. This is being comfortable in your own skin again. Knowing your worth and value. Loving of self. Taking care of yourself. This is self-care here. So what is breaking you from this side over to this side is that self-care. This is like the next step that you need to take to get to the Chariot. Your heart space opening up. That progression, that movement forward, that success. Okay? Okay, we're going to be looking at the strengths. Okay. I'm loving my new decks from Medieval Moon. You know, they're over here. Most of them are over here. I usually go over here for my clarifiers, but why not? They need broken in. Okay. As a strength, you have the moon energy. That is like, you don't show the world your real self. You hide in the moon energy. And you see that as a strength of not revealing your emotions. You see that it as a strength as hiding your authentic self. Hiding your desires, being very quiet and secretive. Closed mouth. 2 of Wands. And that you do that by choice. Thought I had one turn over. It's like by design. King of Swords. Fuck yeah. You have a very strong mind. Okay, when you make your mind up there, you very rarely change it. And the King of Swords is that decisive energy. Strong-willed, strong mind. You feel that your decision making is very strong. And the fact that you can hide your emotions. Okay. Page of Wands. You hide your passions. You keep your thoughts to yourself. Your desire for excitement and passion. You have that under the moon. Using logic over your intuition. Okay. And your environment is waiting. Expectations. What are you expecting? There's some kind of expectations here or waiting. Page of Pentacles. You're waiting for the right opportunity to invest. Even if it's in a small way. Cards keep flipping, but they don't flip all the way, okay? You know, and that's fine. Investing in small amounts. You might even be waiting on some kind of communication. Okay, 10 of Wands. Okay. You find it very difficult to invest even a small amount of your energy into something new. And it's like, I'm waiting for the right time. You're waiting for the Tower. You're waiting. Okay, I get this. You're waiting for some earth-shattering news or some kind of earth-shaking sign. You're looking for a sign. Thank you, Spirit. You're waiting for a sign and to guide you into whether you cross that bridge or not. So you are very strong in your intuition. You're waiting on that, but sometimes your head gets in the way of your intuition in your decision making. Instead of trusting your... Sorry, there was that break. I told you. These readings for the monthlies always get long. Instead of trusting your intuition, your head gets in the way of your intuition. Your intuition speaks to you, and instinct speaks to you, and you say, well, it's better for me to do the logical thing than to go into the unknown and not know the end result. I need some, but you're looking for, seeking some guidance. You're looking for a sign to cross that bridge. That's what you're waiting on. Gemini, you're waiting on a sign. A sign that is so bold in your face with that Tower energy. And you're saying, I don't care how much strain it puts on me. I'm not making a move unless I get that sign. That's what your energy is saying to me. And it feels like that, you know, this past energy here, this person that made you beg for attention and left you high and dry, Tower moment, maybe you weren't expecting this to happen. Or you were blinded by it. Moon energy. Chose by choice to ignore the moon, to ignore the signs that this person was on their way out, and you had and it created a tower for you. Hopes and fears is the star. That's restorative energy as well. That's healing energy. You are hoping that you can heal from this. You're looking for healing. You're looking for the next step in your life path. But at the same time, you fear the next step. Which is why it's leaving, this card came up of being bound. Okay? Show me the star energy. Show me the star. Thank you. You've got the wheel. And I think this is the very thing that you fear. The change. Though you desire change, you desire to move that wheel forward, but you fear it at the same time. What else? Anything else here? Ten of Pentacles. Stability. You want something stable. You want to build, you want to plant your roots. You want that family life, that home life. You want something that is buildable. But that does require a change. Allowing the wheel to move forward, allowing destiny. There's this need for you, and the need for you to take initiative and control and create your destiny. Create that change. Be stable with yourself. And when you get into that energy, and you start that healing process, then the love energy comes in. Then comes that stable relationship. Potential outcome. The Chariot moving forward. Okay, so we got the wheel and we got the Chariot here. So things are going to be moving forward. I can't condemn you per se. There's a lot of history here, but I see the advice already. I was going to be pulling advice cards too. That don't be a victim of circumstance. Take charge, take control. I see you working on yourself, trying to move those wheels. I really do. Okay. Outcome. We have temperance, which is that healing energy and time and balance. Okay. Queen of Swords. Okay, that's you making the conscious decision to move forward and heal. You're moving forward on a new star path. Towards the sun, sun energy again. You're going to find your sun. You're going to find that light again. The sun's going to come up. And I'm taking the Queen of Swords as literally being you, Gemini. She came up in here twice. That you are healing. There is a restorative energy. And it starts, the bridge is that self-care. That you take the initiative in September with that self-care. Outcome's positive. I see positive changes. But you also have to move away from that process of allowing the head to screw with the intuition. Allowing yourself to doubt your intuition. You got to move away from that. I think that was your downfall. Something that you viewed as a strength was actually a weakness. Because you allowed this person's departure to surprise you. It may have been devastating to you, and you've been struggling with it. It has been a real strain on your energy. But it's time to rebuild now. Rebuild yourself. And stop believing those lies that you are not worthy. Stop believing the lies that you are not good enough. Okay. We are going to get some we're going to get some advice cards here. How would you advise Gemini moving forward? How would you advise Gemini moving forward? How would you advise Gemini moving forward? Stand on your own 2 feet. You can do it. 9 of Pentacles. Claim your independence. The struggle will be worth it. Even if you struggle with it, even if it is a little bit of a hardship, claiming that independence. 9 of Wands. Persevere. And let me show you something here. We do have a progression here. You start out with the 10 and you get down to the 9. It will get easier. Is what they're saying. Keep pushing on. Keep doing that work on yourself. You will gain a sense of independence, and you will feel good about it. The Chariot energy is also that success, that change, that progression forward, that you will feel good. Your energy is going to move forward and feel better again, because we do have the sun and we have the star here. It will get better. It will get better. Okay. Not done with you yet, Gemini. I almost called you Scorpio. I don't know why. Maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio. Comment below if you're dealing with a Scorpio. Okay. These smaller decks, I do not have a guidebook, so we are going to go totally 100% intuition. Okay, any additional messages and guidance, please? Cosmic tones of light. The light's going to shine again. Number 36 is a 9, independence. The universe has your back. Higher heart chakra. That's healing the heart chakra. Healing the heart. So there is potential in the future. Otherworldly energy. There's communication coming in from your spirit guides and your angels and the divine, giving you divine guidance. As devastating as this situation was, it's not the end of the world. No pun intended. World card. I am seeing improvement. I like that. You're a tough cookie to crack, Gemini. I'm just curious. Queen of Pentacles onto the deck. I had to look. I had a feeling. I had a feeling. Okay. I am going to leave you there, I believe. And I will see you folks in the next video. Love and light. Blessed be.